Chapter 1. My parents have another daughter. I discovered I had another life while I was feeding someone else's cat. In the photo, my parents were holding a girl, smiling brighter than they ever had with me. 3 days earlier, they told me over the phone they were on a business trip out of state. It was evening. I had just finished feeding the last cat and was about to leave when I saw the photo. The girl in the center, wearing a princess dress, I recognized her. She was my client. Emily, my phone buzzed. Did you feed the cat? Thanks so much. I stared at the photo and typed slowly. All done. Can I ask, are the people in that picture your family? She replied instantly. Yeah, that's my mom and dad. They're taking me to Miami for vacation these days. My breath caught. Another message popped up right after. My mom always says an only child should be raised with the best. Oh, and they bought me this house as my 18th birthday gift. I stood in that $1 million house. Looked at the replica of Starry Night on the wall. Looked at the pair of leather shoes by the entry, the same pair I had bought for my dad. And suddenly I understood something. I wasn't their only daughter, just the least important one. I didn't reply to Emily again. I took a photo of the family portrait, then walked out. But in her bedroom, a ragdoll cat knocked over a jewelry box. A black USB drive rolled to my feet. 2 letters were engraved on it, JG. My father, James Grant. In that moment, my world collapsed and cleared. Back in my $800 a month rental, I plugged it in, encrypted. I called my classmate Mike. 10 minutes later, he cracked it. Folder name, Grant Realty. I opened it. Accounts, substandard steel. Fake inspection reports, bribery records. Line after line of neatly labeled amounts. They weren't just ordinary people. They were making money off lives. I spent 2 days backing everything up, then sent copies to the state regulators, housing safety authorities, and investigative reporters. And the 3rd day, I called my mom. My voice was calm. Mom, when are you coming back? I got a bonus. I want to take you to dinner. She sounded delighted. We'll be back tomorrow. 7 p.m. I booked the most expensive restaurant in the city. They showed up in their old clothes, looking out of place. I poured them tea and waited. Right on time, Emily walked in, elegant, radiant, untouchable. She spotted my parents instantly and called out, Dad, Mom. The entire restaurant went silent. My parents' faces turned white. I looked at them and smiled. Let me introduce you. This is Emily, your other daughter. The room exploded. They tried to explain. No one explained anything to me. They only cared about her. Before I left, I said one thing. You're paying for dinner, the bill. $12,800. The next day, I got a call. My mom was crying. Your sister almost had a heart attack. I laughed. What about me? Silence. Then she said, We'll give you $200,000, just don't contact us again. I took the money and cut them off completely. That same night, the report went public. James Grant under investigation. Projects halted. Company seized. Emily broke down. At school, she accused me of blackmail in front of everyone. I said calmly, That's not confidential. That's evidence of a crime. Overnight, public opinion flipped. She deleted her videos. Too late. 1 month later, sentencing. 12 years. All assets confiscated. She came at me with a knife. I stopped her with pepper spray. She was taken away. Criminal record, and me? I graduated, joined a multinational firm, got my first paycheck. I donated the entire $200,000. Kept none of it. One night, in the alley behind a restaurant, I saw my mom hauling slop buckets. Her back so bad she could barely stand, getting yelled at. She called Emily, begging her to find a job. The call was hung up. She crouched down and cried. I stood in the shadows, watched for 2 minutes. Didn't go over, then I turned and walked away, toward the bright, crowded streets. From now on, we live in 2 different worlds.